How's it going today? My name is Jeff. I'm going to attempt the second challenge that Fantasy Flight Games put out. It's for their weekly one shot. The challenge is going to be 2 for 1. Basically, the way it's set up, I need to defeat a minion and the villain at the same exact time with the damage that's dealt by the Fastball Special event. So I'm going to be playing with Wolverine, and I have Colossus as my ally because I need to have them to make that card work. I will be using the protection aspect also with that. And I decided I wanted to make my life miserable and make the fight a little challenging. So I'm going to do standard 3, expert 1 with Sabretooth using the Mystique and Brotherhood modular. So that should be that's pretty thematic. So we'll see how that goes. Real quickly, I've already started getting a little press with the setup. Stalked by Sabretooth. Gotta put the Senator side scheme into play, which I already have. Robert Kelly is underneath it. And we'll flip that over to 1B. Sabretooth comes in with toughness. This has a force response. Basically, after the first step is complete on the villain phase, I do 2 damage to Robert Kelly. 3 damage instead if this threat is 6 or more. And he comes in with toughness. Every time Sabretooth activates, I draw the top card from the counter deck, and he gets to get healed by how many boost icons are on there. The Find the Center scheme will start with a threat of 5. Just go ahead and give these a quick shuffle. And get the ball rolling. All right. So I'm going to drop to my player hand size of 6. We got here slice and dice, what doesn't kill me, a tackle, team building. Okay, so these are good. I'll take those. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna to keep this hand. I'm just gonna use 2 resources to put out my Berserker Frenzy. And then I'm gonna do 2 more resources to put out my Animanium Claws. That's amazing. I never ever get those out. Like this, I'll take it. I'm gonna take it. It's a sign from the universe that that they want me to win. So other than that, health points go up by 4. Wolverine now has a +1 attack. I'm gonna flip over to Hero, and he needs to give him a 3 attack. He's got 14 HP. Probably should work on the threat, but maybe I should do some damage to Sabretooth. I'll draw first blood. Let's go. 3 damage to him. Piercing ignores the toughness, and he'll take 3. Sabretooth's down to 12. And that's it for my turn. Ready up, everybody. Drop to hand size of 5. Slice and dice, strength, energy, lunging strike, Professor Xavier. Okay. Deal. So 1 threat goes on to the main scheme. 2 damage will be dealt to the Senator, Robert Kelly. Sabretooth will attack. I'm just going to go ahead and just let that go through because I'm feeling pretty strong with 14 health right now. So, yeah. So base of 2. And then, so that's 4 damage right there that I'll take. And that drops me back down to 10. And Sabretooth's ability will activate. He'll heal for 3. Nice. It's back to full health. Sabretooth counter card. And Medical Emergency gets a hinder of 2, so that's 4. It gets victory when defeated. When defeated, heal 2 damage from Robert Kelly. Okay. And it has an acceleration icon. Okay. All right. So start of my turn. Healing factor starts, so I heal 2. Oh, I also forgot because I took damage. I should have drew a card because of Berserker Frenzy. So this was from Berserker Frenzy. So let's see what we got here. All right, so we got the power of all of us now. So now we got money. Um. So good exhaust Wolverine to thwart 2 off of this, leaving it at 2. And then let's do power of all of us, which will count 2 for a basic. And I'll use a slice and dice for the 3rd resource. And we'll put Xavier into play. And what I'll do with that is I'm just going to ready an X-Men. And then I'm going to have Xavier go ahead and thwart 3 off of Find the Senator, which will leave that at 2. And then I'll thwart with Wolverine to take this off. So now this will be victoried. And we'll go ahead and heal Robert Kelly 2 damage. And Xavier exhausted. And let's pay 3. Exhaust the claws. We'll do a lunging strike on Sabretooth, do 8 damage to him. I'll drop him down to 7. And I'm going to hold on to these 2 resources I got still. So, yeah. Let's unexhaust everything. And we'll draw for 3, 4, 5. So we got ourselves a tackle. What doesn't kill me? Angel, energy, strength. I could pay that to ready up, use the claws and stun him, and then I could bring him out. So that might be the play. All right. So we're gonna do 1 threat on the main scheme, 2 damage, going on Kelly again. Sabretooth will attack. I'm gonna go ahead and have Xavier block that because he's a good guy. And that's going to be a 2, 3, 4. That will defeat Xavier. And we'll do Sabretooth's Force Response. He'll heal 1. Bring him back up to 8. And we'll go ahead and get our encounter card. And that'll be a Sinister Strike. So we're going to place 1 Pursuit counter on Pursued by the Past. Then if there's any counters on it, the villain will attack me. So 1 counter on there. Villain will attack. I mean, feel like I'm gonna block it. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 3 damage. I'm kind of glad I did that. So 1, 2, 3, down to 6. Activating Berserker Frenzy. I'll draw 1 card. Got Jubilee. And he gets to get another 1. So he just heals for 3. Sabretooth's back to 11 health. That will end the villain phase. My turn. I'm going to go use my healing factor. So I'll go up from 6 to 8. And now, and he's exhausted. So what I will do is I'm going to use the double strength resource to play what doesn't kill me. I'm going to heal 2 damage for myself, and I'm going to ready up. Put me up to 10. Next, we're going to use the double energy resource, and I'm going to play Angel. He gets a reduction on his cost if your identity has mutant or X-Men, which I do, because I'm Wolverine. So we're going to go ahead and put Angel into play. And we're going to thwart 2 off of the Find the Senator. So that'll complete that. So Kelly's going to be on our side now. And then this switches over to Protect the Senator. So again, Robert Kelly cannot be healed by player card effects and cannot have upgrades attached to him. When Sabretooth, oh yeah, this flips also to the next scheme. And I got face down card. So injured Senator, when revealed, each player gets a face down counter card. There it is. It has a threshold of 9. So when it's completed when Robert Kelly is defeated. If Robert Kelly leaves play for any reason, player loses the game. Also, the condition with Robert Kelly, it's a force interrupt. So when the enemy resolves an undefended attack against me, it deals the damage directly to Kelly. So I'm going to need to be protecting him. So, yeah. And then with this hero response, after my hero defends against an attack that's from Sabretooth, I can spend 2 resources of any type, and I can ready my hero. All right, so we got that out. I am going to, however, hurt myself because I'm Wolverine, and I'm going to use my claws to pay for tackle. So we'll go ahead and stun Sabretooth. And while we're at it, I will go ahead and have Angel attack Sabretooth for 2. Dropping him down to 9. And he'll take 1 consequential damage. All right, so I will hold on to Jubilee. And I will now ready up everybody and drop to my hand size of 5. That'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got a track by scent, a med team, build support, another tackle, and still hold on to Jubilee. Okay. So 1 threat on the main. Sabretooth will not activate. Stunned. Go ahead and go straight to the encounter cards. First encounter card we got is Metamorphic Mayhem. Has a threshold of 3, and when defeated, the player who defeated the scheme shuffles each shapeshifter card from the encounter discard pile into their deck. How many do we got though in there? So priority, I'm going to get rid of that ASAP because there is none right now currently in the, unless this one's a shapeshifter, which it's not. It's Blob. So Blob's in play. He has guard. So Sabretooth can't be attacked while he's in play. And after Blob attacks and damages a character, stun that character. All right. Start my turn. Heal. And let's see. I have here. I really, really want to get rid of Metamorphic Mayhem. That's got to go. All right. I'm going to pay 2 resources to play Track by Scent. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. If this removes the last threat, I get to draw 2 cards, which it does. So this has been defeated. Metamorphic Mayhem would be when defeated, the player who defeated the scheme shuffles each shapeshifter card from the card discard pile into their deck. And I already checked. There isn't. So that I escaped that from that one. I get to draw 2 cards. All right, so we got a Genius. We got Energy Barrier, which is nice to have. Jubilee. So, okay, we're going to do this. I feel like this is the play. Play the double resource, and I'm going to put out Jubilee into play. And I'm going to choose Blob. After Jubilee enters play, choose an enemy until the end of the phase while Wolverine or Jubilee is making a basic attack against the enemy. They get +2 attack for that attack. So I am going to attack with, so basically Jubilee's going to attack Blob. So she's going to be attacking with 3. So that'll do 3 damage to Blob. And she'll take 1 consequential damage. And then Wolverine's going to do a base attack with 3. Which will defeat Blob. And then I'm going to go ahead and do another. So now guard is gone. I'll have Angel do another attack on Sabretooth. He'll take 2 damage, dropping him down to 7. And that will put the consequential damage up here by 2 for him. I am going to go ahead and use my claws again. And I'm going to pay for 3 to use another tackle on Sabretooth. I'm going to go ahead and stun him again because he's a lot more easier when he doesn't move. And it just seems like the right thing to do. So that's it for that. I'm going to go ahead and unexhaust everything. And I'm going to drop to my hand size of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got armor. Now we have 2 energy barriers, a Colossus, and regenerative healing. All right. So now we got 2 threat on the main. Sabretooth won't attack. We'll go to the encounter card. That's exhaustion. That's going to exhaust my identity, and it's going to surge. And it surges into Dark Designs. When revealed, place 1 pursuit counter on Pursued by the Past. Then, if it has any counters on it, the villain would scheme. And Sabretooth will scheme for 2, 3. Attach this card to a minion and give it a tough status card. There are no minions in play, so haha to you. But it will put 3 scheme on there, so that'll put it down to 5. And we are one pursuit counter away from having a showdown with Omega Red. Wouldn't that be thematic? Okay, so the start of my turn, that's going to be 2 health. It's 8. Let's. All right, so Robert Kelly doesn't count towards the ally limit. That's good. So let's pay 1 resource, and we're gonna do regenerative healing. We're gonna heal 4. Yeah, that'll bring me up to 12. And then let's scrap the. I'm gonna scrap these 2 cards. I'm gonna hold on to Colossus. And I'm gonna ready up. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Logan's Cabin, Berserker Barrage, Helicarrier. I got better. All right. All right. 1 threat on the scheme. It's at 6. Sabretooth will attack for 2. Base of 2. We're going to go ahead and have Jubilee take that. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Jubilee's defeated. Do Sabretooth's ability. Heals for 1. It's back up to 8. And counter card. Nowhere is safe. When reveal, place 1 pursuit counter on pursuit by the pass. Then, if it has any counters on it, discard an upgrade or support you control. But I'm pretty sure with the timing, because you put 3 on there, it's a force response. So after you place the pursuit counter here, if the number of the counters here is at least 3 or more, then the number of players remove each counter here. And then if your Nemesis minion is in play, it activates. Otherwise, flip the card. So this gets flipped. And then after you flip to the side, find your Nemesis minion and reveal it. Search the set-aside area for your Nemesis inside scheme and reveal it. Shuffle your remaining set-aside Nemesis cards into the counter deck and flip the card over. So by doing that, there would be no counters on that because it's per the counter on then. So after we put that one on, the force response kicked in. So that won't happen. But we will have the showdown. So Omega Red is joining the party. And let's move these guys over here. Get the scheme out. And this gets 5. Omega Red gets toughness and retaliate 1 and steady. All the good stuff. Things just got a little dicey. All right, so the downside is I can't defeat him until this is gone. His carbonadium synthesizer has an acceleration icon on it, so that's not good. I got a lot of problems right now. So All right, well, I'm going to heal for 2. Put me at 14. And I'll play 3 resources, get out Helicarrier. And exhaust Wolverine to take 2 off of this. Puts it to 4. And yeah, that's it. That's all I'm doing. So ready up, everybody, and we're gonna go hand size of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my track list on. And Sabretooth. So this is gonna get. This will get 2, bringing it back to 6. Sabretooth's going to attack. And the Angel's going to block that. Base of 2, 3. And then exhaust each character you control. That's wonderful. Like that mattered, but. So. Angel's defeated. Sabretooth will heal nothing. And Omega Red will attack. He has a Force Interrupt. When Omega Red attacks you, deal 1 damage to each character you control. So I'm taking 13. And Robert Kelly is going to take 1. So he's got 3 damage done to him so far. And 2 attacks coming, and it goes directly to Kelly. So he's going from 3 to 5. All right. Counter card. Mutant Terrorists. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Brotherhood side scheme and reveal it. If it did not enter this play this way, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a Brotherhood of Mutants minion is discarded and reveal it. Let's see if we can find that side scheme. Must be in the discard pile. I feel sad. I don't like the way this is. I don't like the way this is going. This was not. It's not what I was hoping for. There it is. That's the winner. So let's see. 3 threats, hinder 2 when revealed. So 5 gives another hazard. Gives an extra encounter card. Each Brotherhood mutant minion gains Quick Strike. That sounds great. Okay. Well. My turn. Yep. Back to 14. and I'm exhausted, so this really doesn't put me in a really good spot right now. Can't do anything about synthesizer. I think I can only do the best that I can do right now. I'm going to threat out on the main scheme and lose if I don't touch that. So let's do this. Let's exhaust helicarrier, reduce the cost of track by scent to 1. Use 1 resource. We're going to move 3. And then actually, hold on. Nah, that's all I can do. All right. So 2 in the scheme, 5. Sabretooth attacks, base of 2. Wolverine will defend. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 to my defense of 2. I'll take 2 damage. And I get to use Berserker Frenzy for taking damage. And I'm going to pay the 2 resources to ready Wolverine up back up. Sabretooth will heal for 2. Bring him back up to 10. Omega Red will attack. His force response, 1 damage to each character I control. And Omega Red will attack for 2. Wolverine will defend and take no damage because my defense is 2. And we'll get in a counter card. That's my second one. So infiltration, when revealed, shuffle the card in your deck. Card gains surge. And I'm not going to look. And then next encounter card. Animal Frenzy attaches Sabretooth. Sabretooth now gains Stalwart. He can't be stunned or confused. Hero action, spend energy, mental, or physical resources to discard this card. And last but not least, another infiltration. Gain Surge. Shuffle into my deck. Not looking, not looking. Redo that. Not looking. Oh, look, that orange card. That's nice. And next card. Sabretooth Strikes. When revealed, deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. You may exhaust your hero to prevent this, which unfortunately I cannot, so he will take damage. Oh, Kelly's almost dead. Alright, now it's my turn. And I'm going to go heal for 13. I'm exhausted. Let's... Jeez. Not good. I really want to get Utopia out. Really wanted to get Utopia out. Even if I get Utopia out, I can't get these guys out. Yeah, this should be exhausted, but yeah. So Colossus is technically a 3 cost because I have Wolverine as an X-Men. So lower that down to 2. Play the power of all of us. Get Colossus out. He comes into play with the toughness. Oh no, yeah, he does. Nice. All right, toughness. That's good. I like that. I'm gonna discard 1 because I already know I got a rude awakening happening. So Utopia is right here, and then I dropped to my hand size of 5, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so this came into my hand. So after this card enters your hand, discard an ally or support you control. Oh no, that's just mean. Really don't want to. Let's see. Do that one. Oh, well, I hold on to this until my next ending. So, okay. Well, 2 on the main, 7. Sabretooth's going to attack. I will block with Colossus. So that will be 2. And a boost. After this activation resolves, place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. That's fine. That will eat the toughness. And then Sabretooth's ability. He'll heal for 1. Put him up to 11. And then Omega Red's going to attack. He does 1 damage to all characters before his attack starts. Kelly's at 8. Colossus takes 1. I drop to 12. Omega will attack for 2. I'm going to let Wolverine eat that. Oh, no, wait. No, I can't. I can't. He's got to block it. Block it, because then Kelly would take the damage. Blocks, no damage. And then 2 encounter cards. Dark Designs. Place 1 pursuit counter on pursuit by the past. Then if there has any counters on it, villain schemes. And that's probably it. Scheme of 2, 3, 4. And there's 7. So that's how it ends. Oh, how unfortunate. Well, the challenge was fun. I felt like I was rolling in the beginning, but soon as Omega Red joined the fray and add pressure on that, I really couldn't do anything. But this was a fun attempt. Since I wasn't able to defeat it, I actually will put it on my list of things to revisit alongside with my The Ground is Lava one that I still haven't defeated yet. But I do appreciate anyone that took the time out of their day to watch this, and I love feedback, so you can any comments, suggestions, I'd love to read it. And you all have a great day. Thanks. Bye.